Hey, so let's talk about the recent 2024 recommendation to the Finance Committee for the 2025 budget to remove advancement of religion from the list of qualified charitable purposes under the Charity Act in Canada. What that means is, first, it's a recommendation, it's not legislation, but it has never been brought up before. Second, the Finance Committee, just like any committee in Parliament, is made up of members from every single party. So right now, this is a non-party issue, and the recommendation was brought forward by organizations outside of the government recommending it through advocacy to the government. So that's also important. Now, what does this mean? Under the Charity Act, there are 4 things that you can apply for charity status under. There's the advancement of religion, advancement of education, relief of poverty, and other benefits to the community. And under that would fall like arts and culture, recreation centers, public programs, things like that. So I believe about 46% of the charities in Canada actually do fall under advancement of religion right now. And what's important about this is that it's not advancement of Christianity, it's advancement of religion. So that includes every mosque, every temple, every synagogue, every basilica, and every church in Canada. Anything that falls under advancement of any religion in Canada would lose their charity status. Going forward, what that would mean is not just that they can't issue tax receipts and they don't have to pay taxes, but it does mean that within a year, they have to liquidate all of their assets and either pay 100% revocation tax on those assets, donate or sell those assets either to another registered charity or to a corporation. So essentially, it flatlines them to ground zero. So what is being discussed here is our places of worship of public benefit to Canadians. And I would argue that they are. I am a person of faith, but I'm also in education. I'm also in the relief of poverty, and I'm also in arts and culture. I'm involved in every single aspect of the charitable purposes in Canada in various charities. I would argue that they are all very important to the well-being and diversity of Canadians and for our social and emotional and physical well-being. Even if you don't go to church, but you can recognize that, hey, if arts and culture was on the chopping block, if they were even talking about it, and my friend who's in the symphony asked me, listen, they're talking about this. It's at a very small stage where we can make an impact right now. Would you call for me and just say like, hey, this is very important to the culture of Canada to keep this as a public benefit to Canadians. That's what's being discussed here, are places of worship of public benefit to a significant portion of Canadians, and I believe that they are. And so here's what you can do. Right now, MPs are campaigning, which means that their regular offices will go straight to voicemail. You don't even have to talk to them. All you have to do is pick up the phone, call your MP, say, hey, I heard that this was recommended in December of 2024, and I would like a public and official response on how your party would vote on this if it came up in the 2025 parliamentary budget. That's all you have to do. Bonus, if you say, I do believe it's of public benefit and I am concerned that this is even being talked about, that would make a huge difference. And I hope that that settles some of the things that are going around that are a little bit confusing and might require clarity. And please just remember that when something is passionate and important and part of someone's identity, they don't always speak like as calm and collected, like it's important to them. So give them some space to let it be important to them. Just say like, hey, for the sake of your concern, I will make that 60-second phone call and I will look more into it because I do believe that this is of importance to you and of everyone who enjoys a place of worship every week. And so thanks for watching, and I hope you have an awesome week.